Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of Today in History and Curious Facts. If you're listening for the first time, this podcast revolves around every Friday. I like to tell you what happened on today's date throughout history, and then we close it off with some curious yet interesting facts from pretty much whatever. So today we start with in Vienna in the year 1865, where Franz Schubert's Symphony Number 8, Unfinished Symphony, premieres in Vienna with Johann von Herbeck conducting. Okay, quite interesting. Something from Europe. Next we go to 1892. The first issue of Vogue was published, initially a weekly high society journal. It became a hugely influential American fashion and lifestyle magazine thereafter. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Vogue, and Vogue is now published in so many different languages all around the world. So happy birthday, Vogue. Next we go to the flight of the Wright brothers. On this day in 1903, near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, brothers Orville and Wilbur Wright made the first successful sustained flight in an airplane. Orville first, gliding 120 feet or 36.6 meters through the air in 12 seconds. That's quite amazing. Just shows us how absolutely young flying is in our world. Okay, next we go to 1986, where Miss Davina Thompson makes medical history by having the first heart, lung, and liver transplant at Papworth Hospital in Cambridge, England. Wow, that is quite amazing in 1986. And of course, we go to our pop culture favorite, everybody's favorite cartoon, at least one of the longest running cartoons in the world. In 1989, The Simpsons, created by Matt Groening, premieres on Fox TV as a full animated series with the episode Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire. So again, happy birthday to The Simpsons and happy birthday to Vogue. I don't know about you guys, but I sure do love to read Vogue. Okay, so that is what happened today in history. I would like to add also that today is December 17th. This is the date December 17th throughout history. And now it's time for our curious yet interesting fact of the day. Climate change is causing flowers to change color. Wow. Don't worry though, your prized red roses aren't going to turn turquoise overnight. But an increase in UV radiation due to the ocean layer deterioration over the past decades has caused flowers all over the globe to change. 2020 study led by Clemson University scientists determined that the UV pigmentation in flowers has increased over time, which has led to the degradation of their pollen. Although we can't see the color change with our eyes, it is a big problem for pollinators like bees who are attracted to the bright colors that flowers produce. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for listening. I will be back very soon with another episode of Today in History and Curious Facts. And I wish everybody a good weekend, and until next time, ciao.